Donks and I had already enjoyed a marvellous hour or so at Aberreidi, but there was more to come. Yes, fossils. I studied geology in the sixth form. So did Donks. I went on to teach it. But I still have the battered old practical book from my school days. I don't think I could have imagined then that many decades later I'd be standing on the very beach, Aberreidi, hunting for a fossil I learned about all those years ago. The rocks here in the cliffs at Aberreidi and on the beach are dark shales. They were once muds on the floor of an ancient sea 470 million years ago. Even more amazing, this part of what became Wales was around 6,000 to 7,000 miles south of where we are right now. It was way down in the southern hemisphere. Now that's continental drift and plate tectonics for you. Donks and I searched the pebbles on the beach, heads down and eyes peeled. I'm happy with this one. It's staying in my pocket. Yes, a graptolite, or to give it its proper name, Didymograptus murchisoni. It's named after Sir Roderick Impey Murchison, no less. Victorian geologist, discoverer of the Silurian system, and by most accounts an insufferable man. Arrogant, ambitious, and supremely self-confident. But he was the only one at the time who could make sense of the complex and ancient geology of Wales. Graptolites were interesting animals. They lived in tiny colonies that floated around on ancient sea currents, possibly hitchhiking on seaweed like today's creatures do in the Sargasso Sea. They couldn't swim, they didn't walk, they just drifted around. By the way, they are called graptolites because they look like pencil scribbles on stone. The crushed and preserved fossil remains of these colonial animals found in these dark rocks. And here's the wonderful bit. Graptolites are distant relatives of us. They belong to a group called hemichordates, with ancient ancestors that share features with vertebrates, like gill slits. These of course are found in fish and all vertebrates, even briefly in human embryos. Our graptolites had no idea that they were part of the evolution of life on Earth. One tiny branch in the incredible tree of life that links, ultimately, to two blokes poking about on a Pembrokeshire beach 400 million years later, looking for our long-lost relatives. And this was another wonderful interlude on our walk down the ruggedly handsome North Pembrokeshire coast. Sadly nearing the end of our first week of walking it, but we will be back.
The banana.
And if you're enjoying this video, check out the full walk from Porthgain to White Sands Bay on my YouTube channel. There's other shorts and lots of other walking videos there too. There's more geology, sea air and bananas along the way. So follow me. I'm Steve, the Ponytail Pensioner.